Steve, there's one story that I like to share that it was also pivotal in my career, and it happened with you. So I want to take your perspective of that moment. So there was a day I go to your office and I have a letter in my hand, have a piece of paper in my hand. I stopped at your door, like the door was open of your in your office, and you wrap up this call and you say, I need to call you back, and you hang up. And then you look at me and you say, oh no, Jose, you can't leave. I will not let you leave. You have to stay. But I wasn't resigning. I just had a confidentiality agreement that needed to be signed, and I didn't have the authority to sign it. I was an associate at that time, and I needed your signature on the confidentiality agreement. But it was a very fortunate episode because Camila, my wife, was doing her summer at Deutsche Bank in London before you even joined Deutsche Bank. So that was I had decided that I needed to move to London because Deutsche Bank, the European franchise of Deutsche Bank, was stronger in investment banking than the US platform, and I was following the steps of Angelo Zavatieri and Eduardo Miras, who I admired and I still admired a lot. And I thought it was a good idea. So they opened up the road and I was just following their steps. So thinking of that, I said, Camila, you have to do your summer job in London. She was taking her MBA at Columbia. So she did that. She even got a job offer to work in London. And I was preparing it. So after she got the job offer, I had like 9 months to find a job offer for me in London. But then you say that episode happened, and then you say you can't leave. And I said, oh, Steve, I'm not looking for a job. I'm not considering quitting right now. But let's make an agreement. I am up for promotion now, and I'm up for promotion to VP. If you think I'm ready and you can sponsor that, I'll be very grateful. And if you treat me well in the bonus season, I have no reason to leave. Then why should I go anywhere else? I got promoted. I got a good bonus. It's in your hands. And I promise you that we'll not look for job anywhere else until February, when we know the outcome of these two things. That's what I told you. And just to finish the story, you said, okay, give me this opportunity and I'll see what I can do. And then I I had to call Camila and I said, I have news for you. I'm not going to London, at least not until February, because I had this conversation with my boss. So I want to know your perspective on that moment, and how did you take it? Did you think I was abusive or whatever? I want to know your perspective.
No, I took it as a true compliment to you. And I think the outstanding professionals, outstanding bankers, look for different opportunities, not necessarily, by, leveraging the situation they're in, but looking for opportunities in order to grow, develop, accelerate their career. And you were in that position. So I gave you real credit. I knew it wasn't easy to walk into my office to have this kind of conversation. And I gave you real credit for asking for it, or for bringing it up and giving me an opportunity, because I didn't want to lose you because you were so good, to be able to provide you with an opportunity that encouraged you to stay, so that you could see that I could deliver, and you could see that you could, ascend to the different level and get paid accordingly.
All right. Thank you. I never had the chance to ask you that. Okay. And it was really troublesome for us because Camila got an offer for London, and then she said, I changed my mind. I'm not coming to London. And then she had to convince the recruiters to give her an offer in New York, and she had to come back and interview all over again. They got really annoyed, but in the end, everything went fine. And I never left you. You left me. You left Deutsche Bank before I did.
I did. So did Alvaro.
All right. Thank you for that, Steve.
Vem cá, se você está gostando dessa conversa, não esquece de dar um like lá embaixo. Ajuda a gente a chegar a mais pessoas, impactar mais gente.